inflated. The last few games, walks have been an issue. When it's in the zone, there's not too many guys that hit him. At 33 of 35 this year in stolen bases.
And he sends a tapper up the middle, sliding stop, halter, late, and Bradfield shows off his speed right off the bat. Decent lead, there he goes. Pitches a swing and a miss, throw down to second, and it was wide of the bag. Bradfield will keep going. Ball trickles into center field. He'll pick up an extra 90 on Hickey's throwing error. Kevin O'Sullivan having heated words with Eddie Newsom, the home plate umpire. And the first thing that comes to mind is whether or not Dominic Keegan on the swing and a miss obstructed with the play of Nathan Hickey.
It's the only thing I think that we can be discussing right now is, was there interference? He's talking about behind him
to a higher standard, much like Vanderbilt is. Little dribbler off the end of the bat of Rodriguez. Barco with the toss, and Bradfield ends up stranded. For Florida, he's been there every outing. And he pulls it on the ground left side. Young flags it down. Long throw is late. And Jacob Young reaches with an infield single. 3-2. Struck him out just at the knees or maybe a shade below. And Armstrong's got real power. And he lasers one into right field. It is over the glove of Thomas. Jacob Young will score. Armstrong to second. 6'4", 235, and he rumbles in with a run-scoring double.
Tommy Hart. Right as Armstrong has real power came out of your mouth, he does that. Fastball outside part, and man, when he barrels it, it is as much raw power, maybe him and Wes Clark.
And he sends a line drive into left. Armstrong around third. Florida will take a 2-0 lead here in the first.
McMillan, a guy that really lengthens this offensive lineup for Florida. And maybe they're a little bit better defensively. If he's not in there at third base, they can move some guys around on the infield, but you are absolutely better in there when he's swinging a bat.
2-2. Got him looking. And Chris McIlvain used to be in Orange Grove. Here's the 1-1 to Isaiah Thomas, and he belts it left field. Young will watch it fly onto the concourse and out of the ballpark. Isaiah Thomas, 8th home run of the season.
You know, we talked about this on Friday night, and Isaiah Thomas is going to lead to some really interesting discussions in Major League draft rooms because, man, he can show you some things that there's just not a lot of kids can do. Fastball inner third, Barco's throwing low 90s, and that is a no-doubter right there. One hop off the concrete, Jacob Young gives it the maybe because then it's just earlier that you yell for the baseball. I'll take another one right now. I know what happened to the previous one. I'll take another one. Good comeback right there from Barco. Yeah, I think I'd go Kamal first.
Give Hunter Barco a case. He struck out 3 through 2, which they did not do Friday night. They had Gonzalez over left side. Big swing and a miss. It's the 3rd strikeout for McIlvain.
It's now 3 strikeouts, and after giving up a few hits early, he set down the last 3.
Halter smashed to first. Keegan's got it. 1-2-3 frame.
Looks like 50%. NCAA's come out and said they're going to leave it up to local municipalities.
3-2 pitch to Bradfield, and he ropes it to right. He'll be at first base with 1 out.
Locker that day, and I happened to get 2 hits.
There goes Bradfield on the pitch in the dirt. Throw to second is high. And he's in there. And he got him again. And once again, Bradfield stranded in scoring position if they can stay hot. Nathan Hickey with a ground out to second, his first time up, and he gets a 1-out walk.
An iffy postseason team, lost 2 out of 3 this weekend at Tennessee. Got back-to-back walks here in the 3rd.
Slider inside, ball 4. 3 consecutive walk. Check swing, punched him out. Best fastball he's thrown this inning, and McMullen caught looking. Rewind to Sterling Thompson. Up the middle, through. Hickey scores. Fabian around third. The throw from Bradfield goes to third, and it got him dead to rights. Armstrong at the bag to end the inning. I can only assume both runs scored as Fabian crossed before the out was recorded. Let's take you back to the sequence that ended the last half inning.
Single to center, and that's going to score two the entire time. Chris Armstrong was on first base, and he ran through a double-handed stop sign. And the reason was you could see the head. He was looking at Bradfield instead of...
Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 6 for Hunter Barco. Down swinging in the second. And he pulls this one on the ground to third. McMullen there. 1, 2, 3 frame. Over to the right of the bag. That's a 4-pitch walk. The lefty Halter due up next. Payoff. Belted left center field. This one's going to get to the gap. It's going to get off the base of the fence. Butler will be stopped at third. First two reach here in the fourth, and the Gators in business again, already up 3. 2-2 pitch. Got him. What Rutgers swept Nebraska. Ground ball left side. They go to third. Need a tag. Got it from Gonzalez. A run will score. With Butler coming home from third. And they lost some of those. Well, half swing at a defensive maneuver, charging Young, and he's able to take care of Hickey. Know that I've seen more than that one.
His was the first one that I could remember. A little flare right here to center, and Parker Nolan's going to lead off the fifth with with a single that's just beyond the shortstop's head.
Into center field. Oh, a slip from Fabian. And Kolwick will reach. Vandy has something cooking here. 6 home runs for Gonzalez. He drops a bunt down. Runners are safe. The throw to first was a little bit low. Butler had to dig it out. Vandy leads the SEC in sacrifice bunts. That was their 21st of the season. Swings away, sends a chopper to first. Step on the bag, throw home, not in time. RBI ground out for Enrique Bradfield as Parker Nolan comes home.
Could be Christian Scott.
Swing and a miss. Barco fired up. In the SEC in fielding percentage. And this ball is lasered to right field. It is against the base of the fence, and Armstrong's held to 330-foot single. And a little roll over to first. Handled there by Keegan. One of his dad's friends, a bit of a mentor, said, you know what, if you have a chance to go play baseball at Georgia Tech, you need to go to Georgia. First pitch, opposite field, base hit. Keegan to second. Ground ball left side. That one gets through the hole. Keegan stopped at third, and Vandy's loaded the bases here in the 6th. Here's Young. Came around it. Catch made fair territory. Tagging from third, Keegan. Kicked off of McMullen. And a sac fly gets one home for Vandy. First, this is Tate Kolwick. Line drive, left side, snared by Rivera. That saves a couple runs, and that snuffs a possible Vandy route. Didn't have that on your bingo card, did you? 3-1 pitch is
3-1 misses.
Leadoff walk. Experienced. Even if you called the game in college, that one tipped into his mitt for strike 3. 5th K for Riley. We go to the 7th. And the SEC led the way again. Here's Jason Gonzalez with a shot up the middle. 15th consecutive season the SEC had the most picks in the NFL draft. On the ground, tough play, smothered by Halter. Can't recover in time. Everybody's safe. Now 7 for 14 this weekend. Push bunt up the line. And Butler got him. They say he was safe, and they're going to need some help from the home plate umpire or someone else because Butler got the tag on and then asked for time. There you go. I'm happy. Nothing against Vandy. I'm just happy that they got the call right. It's over 1 inning. First pitch, Keegan had to reach for it. Here's Kobe Halter. 2 down. Nobody able to advance. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's a pretty good rate. Leftwich delivers. Little dribbler back to the mound. Leftwich has it, will run it halfway. And Florida gets out of trouble. No runs, 2 hits. 5 home runs over the last 9 and 10 driven in. And he'll take ball 4. There goes Fabian again. And double clutch from Rodriguez. Fabian is in there. He double clutched. He still almost got him. Here's the 3-2 from Luke Murphy. Upstairs, ball 4. Gators have 2 on now with 2 out in the 7th. 0-2 pitch on the way to Thompson. Hit him in the knee. Bases loaded. Poke to the left side. Diving stop made by Young to first. Got him! Huge play by Carter Young. If the call stands, it will leave the bases loaded. They're going to keep Vandy on the field for a moment.
I don't know whether ultimately he's going to be out or not, but Carter Young's got a chance to play the shortstop position for a long time. This is a one-hopper off the dirt, so it gets to him even quicker. Immediately puts that spike in the ground. I don't know.
Good work. Got him. 1-2 to Parker Nolan. And a little chopper down the third base line. Halter's there. He's got it. And Florida will take a 5-3 lead into the home half of the 8th. Upstairs, ball 4 to Kobe Halter. And they'll announce 20 potential host sites. Ground ball to the right side. Chance for a double play. And Young has been magnificent defensively tonight. So yeah, we're having some cord issues there for a second. Butler's got space. Got it!
But Butler doesn't have issue with that.
1-2 to Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. Bradfield sends a line drive back up the box. That is his 4th hit of the game. Young 0 for 4. Couple of flyouts, a strikeout, and a ground out. First pitch strike. 2-2 pitch. Well hit down the line. Deep into the corner is Thompson. It is over there, foul. Another 2-strike offering to Carter Young. Swing and a miss, nailed it down. Barco the winner. McIlvain takes the loss. And Florida hands Vandy just its 2nd SEC Series loss.